Only microphone is being alright. Online status, pure offline. Alright, sounds.
You need a better mic.
Output to headphones.
You need a better mic, brother.
Alright. If anyone's watching, check it out. Oh, that's supposed to be on, but whatever. Alright, it's on. Here, are you ready?
Oh, hang on.
Here, don't want me to tell you who's like a good pitcher?
Just.
Alright, Max Scherzer. Yeah, 2 Max Scherzer. He's really good.
Okay, so they can't hear me.
They can hear you.
Alright, here we go.
Nah, we can just advance. Yo, who's on your team? Paul Goldschmidt, he's pretty good. Matt Camp.
Alright, here you go.
Alright, let's go, Hot Rod.
Yes, sir. Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network.
Kinda
Ought to be a
expected.
good one here between the National League All-Stars and the expansion era. Fergie Jenkins, a right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives
Wait, I thought I swung.
How is that a ball?
That was right on the edge.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Right.
Well behind that
late on
fastball,
that.
it's a swinging strike.
Wait, hang on, can you mute the mic for a second?
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. Henderson is there, and he has it for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this
All right, bro, you got a
lineup.
lefty now.
The middle of the order jumps
Oh,
out
lefty,
at you because of the big
lefty.
power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The
what?
guys that
He's a
set the
four.
tone.
Oh.
They have to
All
be
right,
willing to
press the
work the
button.
count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc
shit.
on the defense.
Oh, that's straight to
Henderson
dang
is
it.
in
Let's
his
straight to
tracks
him.
now as he makes the catch for out
You
number
hit
2.
it like that. Watch.
Batting third.
And now
See, you know the timing of it.
The center fielder. Right.
Yo, I don't know where this
Infield
is gonna
shifting
go.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Why
that's
is
too-
oh,
that's
I
too
swung.
here, and
that's
I
the first
swung too
strike.
early. Oh my! Wait! Oh, that's.
This one is long gone.
Let's go.
Yo, you're good with Bryce Harper. I suck with Bryce Harper. Let's see this replay.
Well, how do you beat the
376
shift?
feet. Let's go,
You hit it
Hot
over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this
I literally
one up
left you a
and outta
hanging
here.
curveball and you just obliterated
Wait, that was a
Here's
curveball?
Paul
Yes,
Goldschmidt
up in the
now.
zone and you just obliterated
As
it.
he'll go
Ah,
after the first
come on.
pitch to
Let's see,
comes
let's
up
see what
empty.
will
It's
happen if I
strike
do it
one.
again. That.
2 out, nobody on. And a
Okay, why-
curveball,
why-
79 miles an
Yes,
hour.
with
It's
that.
in there 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. But they're up.
Boomers. Okay, boomers.
So,
Hey,
So
boomers.
striding
who's
forward
it,
now,
Ricky Henderson?
Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Come on. Can I just?
bro, just click X.
Okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air
Bruh.
towards shallow
It's a ball
right.
moment.
Wait.
And therefore,
Oh, I thought you would
he
miss
gets in.
that
That's
for a
your
second.
first out.
Yeah.
He was like
Time
that.
with the
Ship the
Sorters
apple
lineup
taco.
for the expansion era Boomers. Mark DeRosa, tell us
Joe
about
Morgan,
this
he's
lineup in a
actually kinda good.
daytime home contest.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality.
Yo, you
Everything's
90%
flowing for this
there's no one
lineup.
against that.
Chance to score a lot of runs.
Wait.
And
Okay.
Kemp will look this one for route number 2.
Your whole stream can hear that, brother.
Batting third.
Alright, we got this shit.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Junior.
Outfield
What
shaded
am I
toward
just hitting
right
straight
center.
on?
Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Oh, and it eats him up a
Oh,
bit.
what?
And the throw will be too
L,
late
L,
as he
L,
can't
L.
recover in time.
That's a drum.
Why did it bounce? Wait, what even happened?
Right there, Dan, 2 outs. Not every
It
day
bounced
you
it,
see a
you
guy
had an
put
error.
him down like him,
They
get
happen
him
occasionally.
first base
Right, never
there,
mind.
bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what,
This is
there's
family
a couple of
friendly,
things
yeah.
you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on
come
time.
on, get down, ball.
Hustle out of the box.
Bruh.
And we'll have to leave it
Yo,
there.
why does
The
Penny
play is
Jr. only
made
have
here
80
to
speed on
end the
this, but
inning.
then on,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie
what's it
Freeman.
called?
He'll
On
get
my
us
Diamond
started in
Dynasty
the
team,
top of the
he
second.
has 84.
You
Not
probably
even
upgrade
close
him or
on that
something.
swing. No balls and a
Like
strike.
train.
Hey, you
No,
could
you
tell
can't
his
do
eyes
that.
lit
No.
up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over
Okay,
the
foul,
plate.
foul.
Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Here is a
Ooh,
ground
right into
ball
the
now for the
shift.
shortstop to the right of second.
Oh, is that-
First will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I'm going to throw you another curveball this whole game because we obliterated
As he'll get
the
his
first
first
hit.
It costs that costs you something.
A
You're
little
going to have to
tardy
get this
there.
time
No
right.
balls and a
I'm
strike.
just going to throw fastballs if you're going to keep me late.
Hit high
Are you
and
sure about
deep
that?
out
Oh,
to
wait,
left
wait,
field.
wait.
And that's off the left field wall.
Come on.
Round first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with
That's
a
a
one-out
bro moment.
double.
We ain't gonna talk
Man,
about
they
it.
I wasn't
hit
gonna.
one home
I
run,
wasn't
and I
gonna
thought
run
they
the
had a
third. I was
second
thinking
one right
about
there.
it.
Not
You
quite
literally
enough
put
to
it.
beat it, though,
No,
as
that
they
would've been
go
too- a
for
bit
a
risky.
double. He's giving up a fair amount of soft contact right
Why
now.
can't my guy's literally not moving, bro? The heck? The heck? He's not. My
As
choice.
he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting eight.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming, here it
The
is.
shortstop.
Line drive to left.
Oh, that's straight to you. Oh wait. Oh wait, that wasn't an out.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you did a double play.
Nice
You
job
tried
to
to.
rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Oh, foul, foul.
Behind
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
this
one,
is-
now
this guy's
behind in the
really good.
count, 0-1. In there at
Oh,
the knees,
that was a
0-2
curve.
No, it's
No,
a
I
fact.
think this
It looked
is a
like you
big
were throwing it
situation in this
out.
game. They've got to lead by a couple.
Swing and a miss. That
Wait,
was
if you're
higher
up
inside,
2-0,
and
relax.
Yeah.
You
will
can
do it.
literally
This
chill.
is stupid.
How?
This is stupid.
You're up. You're
Ah,
winning.
this is stupid.
Mike Schmidt.
I don't like this.
You're winning.
Ah.
Hey, we're still in the early
game's
stages.
trash.
They're only down by a
Bruh.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this
I'm letting
leadoff
it
guy
go.
to
I
try
do
to
not
get
like
on
it.
and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I'm just like on every single one.
Sent in the air out
Yeah,
to
yeah, but the
straightaway
ones
center.
that I throw late, you
Harper
just
has a
give
read
me
on
a
it.
fly ball.
Facts.
One down.
It works.
I guarantee the first one you get perfect, I just obliterate it.
The first base.
So the base is
Yeah,
empty
yeah, you
here,
thought
one
that
away,
curveball
and
wasn't
in
gonna
strides
be
the
good.
familiar
I really
walk
didn't. I
of
thought you were gonna be like,
Pops.
oh, bro,
Willie
this is so
Stargell.
early on this.
Lifted
That's in the
other
gap.
way,
That's in the
left.
gap.
On the
Oh,
move is
27
Harper.
speed.
But
I'm
he
going
Come on.
for a
the play.
triple.
This is down and into the gap.
Who's got the ball?
Around second now and headed for third.
Bro, I'm staying on third.
And he's in there.
Although I
at
probably
third
could have
with a
made it
one-out
home.
triple.
Yeah, true, true.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the
He's
bases
up
on that
he's
one,
up.
but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Catch is made deep in the
So,
alley,
I don't
and
think
here
I can
comes the
Okay.
runner from
Yeah, I
third.
saw you going for
And
it.
as
Yeah,
he
no,
goes
I
out, no
didn't.
go after
I
all.
left the
He'll
bag
hold at
too
the
early.
bag,
It was
and
just
that's
a
a big
lost
second
cause.
out.
Batting eight.
You could have left it a lot earlier. You probably
Into
could
the
have gotten
box,
that.
Robin Yount trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. No balls and a strike to count.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that
Oh,
one
that's
go,
a
I still
foul.
think he
Just
can have
let
a
it go.
quality AB.
Wait.
And he will
No,
kidding me,
no,
Roger?
make the
no.
running play,
I'm sorry,
and
bud.
that will
I
end.
see you in this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so
I need a
mad.
mic mute real quick.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit the other way out toward right field. One away here to begin the third.
Up next for the National League, the right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is automatic.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, let's go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson
get that
moves
yet,
over, 2 down. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Softly hit toward the hole to his right.
Look, he's slow. Oh,
I slid and made it.
He just does get to the bag.
Wait,
first.
look, he has a speed of 63.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Why are you just? I don't know.
high fly
But it
ball out to
works.
straightaway center.
You don't want to swing on those. But
Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
You still haven't muted.
No, it's
Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Just
at
like, I
last
don't
AB.
understand.
Certainly just missed it.
You said you're
With
supposed
this
to hit
guy's
it when
big
it's small,
power,
right?
He's feeling pretty
What?
good at the dish.
When the
Look for
circle.
him to try and get on something
as small
and
as it
drive
can
it
be.
out of the yard,
Yeah.
this AB.
There you go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Oh, okay. Let me switch my. Holy. Let me switch it. Where is the ball?
Yo,
It didn't let me
I'm
switch.
already rounding third.
Henderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Look, it did not let me switch. I was spamming that.
It's not the switch.
I was spamming it. It just didn't work.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air.
I thought that was gone. He made an he made that one little tiny animation, and I thought it was gone.
Wait, what in it? Was like
It was like a
animating
little
it
tiny-
shows it's gone.
Yeah, it like it started to make that. And
Run
it
makes
just
this a one-run ball game.
I'm trying
The
this.
National League All-Star. The designated hitter.
And that's
That would have been
Where are my cookies?
I was
You
making
might see
it
a
a ball
change of
anyway,
game
but
plan right here
yeah,
from
so
the
I guess
pitcher
it
and
didn't
catcher.
matter.
They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for
I'm
a
so
little bit of
worried.
change of pace.
behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's caught.
Oh yeah, it's gonna show it's a ball. Okay, it's gonna show that's gonna be a ball. Great.
I never said that one was going to be
It
one.
showed it was gonna be a ball.
How?
Open this.
And he's down on strikes for the
Something like that. Okay.
second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. The only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And
My guy
that's
was on
into the
that.
gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up. And no
Before I got
fall,
going.
so he'll get another shot. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh what?
Swing and then
Back,
put
but he
in
won't be
the
able to
around
as
too
that's
far.
ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it back in
I
safely
tried
at
to
third.
pick you off again.
Comes set. The 0-1. Snap throw to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled to squeeze that.
How did
But
you
he's
slow
safe
that
at
throw
third
was?
as he's able to scramble back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the NL.
You keep checking the swing.
I just press it down. I press it down.
Got him looking,
See,
and that ends the
Look at
inning.
that. Look at that.
Did you think it was going to be a ball?
Yes.
Yeah, so did I. Not gonna lie. This is just Reggie Jackson.
Here's the cleanup. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Did I
And
miss
it's
that?
fouled away.
How did I miss that? No, I fouled it. What
The windup and the 0-1.
the heck?
And he
didn't like
takes
it.
strike
Didn't
2.
like it.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And it's a ball and
I
2
thought that was a
strikes to
strike.
Reggie.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Bullet back up the middle. Harper
Bro.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
We got Mike Schmidt. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Mike Schmidt flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
Bruh.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
You're just late on everything. It just kind of messes me up.
Digging in now, Willie Stargell found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
You know, I'll get used to it at one point,
Here's
right?
the first offering.
Oh, what?
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Yo, I'm not going to second. This guy better stay at first. You really threw that? Oh, I could have made it the second.
Oh, that was one.
It's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes.
What? The shortstop is there to make the play.
One cookie. Lemon.
So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
High in the air out to center field.
If he misses that,
And the leadoff man,
you know,
they
they lock on, right? Like, if you're on it a little bit, it'll lock on.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yep, third out.
Second.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now.
Home run but foul. You hate to see it.
Popped up.
Okay, is the clicking noise necessary?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Robin Yount, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I have like 3 power hitters on my team.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Blow it, man.
My guy was slow.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat.
And it was worth the price of admission.
I was literally on that.
This guy absolutely flies.
And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over.
Trophy earned.
Well, that was
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder,
kind of got
for
roasted
2
by a
on
trophy.
the afternoon so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Henderson looks it into his glove.
How did I
and
almost
there's
miss
1
that?
gone.
That was about to say, that was kind of cool.
Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Gone.
Wait.
That's your second home run with Bryce Harper.
Cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I didn't like it.
That was a perfect pitch to home run.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand.
Yeah.
But he was able to drop it in at the
I was
top
not
of the
hoping. I
strike
saw
zone.
it hit off the
And
wall.
Junior's
You
there
don't
to make
think
the play for round
Yeah, hit
number
off
2.
a wall somewhere and back in.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push to throttle.
That was too close, but I knew it was close.
Will retire the side.
Anything on the black is probably going to be straight.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High pop-up.
What? Where was I off on that?
Oh, wait. I thought it was going to drop that.
Catches Arenado for the first out.
All right, where was I off on that? Hold on.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out.
It says good timing, weak contact.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right.
How am I off on all
There to
these?
take it is Marquez.
Don't swing on the just late ones.
I swing at everything.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line through center field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Well, that was easy.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Way behind that pitch.
It looked like it was
0-1.
going to the right.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that, oh, one
Swing,
more.
but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fourth ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble after a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Crawford. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count.
Look like they're in the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Henderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Are you looking at the score?
I'm going to lose that too.
Hit the other way
I was
out
about to
toward
say
right
make that
field.
5.
Wait.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I asked if you wanted something.
And the lead remains 3-1.
The package is smaller.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit.
Let's go!
Back goes Kemp.
That we threw right out here. Yo, watch. Oh, I was really.
Between
I
these
should
two
have watched
clubs
this.
today. What are your
You don't watch my replay.
Yes, I did.
Good.
I watched both of them.
Flying out of the ballpark today. Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition.
I was on time.
Scherzer will take it
No,
himself
look.
for the first down
Look
of
at
the
the
inning.
thing right here. It's gonna say good and something else.
Good and forward now into DH. Willie McCovey, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up.
Come on, let that be, Roderick.
No.
And he'll get back there to make the catch
It's a
in front of the
family-friendly
screen as
channel.
they retire their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Robin Yount. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This one skied out toward right.
Weird.
Marquez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game.
Leading up for the National League, the third baseman.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we
Hey, look at that
this
pitch.
one, it's clear the long
Pitch
ball has played a
69.
big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Speed, bro.
On to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the National League.
Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it changes in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. 0-1 the count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He couldn't pull out the back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good
I did not like that. I did not like that.
For a single.
Bryce Harper will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Okay, that's
Gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
I did not like that.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
What?
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey
second,
waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Santiago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch out.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Kemp to the track.
Let's go. I tied up the game. I tied it up. Let's go.
That was a questionable one.
Now batting, number 24.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up.
That curve.
You shouldn't have swung at that. That would have been a foul. I mean, that would have been
One
a goal.
down.
Yes, it would have. That was out. That looked like it was going outside.
So stepping in, Joe Morgan, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it.
Every single time, it's right down the middle.
And there are two
You
away.
literally just catch it.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Slug it that much in the league.
Yeah.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Oh, shoot,
And now
caught
it'll
that.
rattle up against the wall.
That was quite nice.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball in the gap in left center.
Yo!
Here his first
Let's
of the
go!
ball.
Shoot, you might put me on the third now.
On the third, but he's in safely as a run is
One more inning to go.
Look at how happy that guy is. Oh, he's his next
So
minute.
striding in, Mike Schmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there,
Yeah, that
strike
kid is
one.
so far.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Harper. He
That would have been
tracks it
gone in
down,
any
and
other
that will
stadium.
end the inning.
That we would have played in. Alright, bro, you're down by one. What are you gonna do?
These guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Facts.
Skied in the
I
air
thought that was
to
gone.
Oh, wait.
Giving chase.
No, okay.
He gets there and
I thought that was
makes the
gone.
play for the
The
first down.
dang thing was just moving.
Digging in, Matt Kemp, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit.
Yoink.
He
No,
gets
okay.
there, and that's
You
the
gotta be
second
strong.
down.
It locks on.
Yo, wait. What do you think? Yes. I'm gonna take the second on my side.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Mike Scott gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Scott is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Reggie is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Turn off the
The
stream.
expansion era came from late, taking the lead in the 8th.